Good morning from Montana. This week's video is going to be, again, Glacier. We're going to do a little bit different. We're going to take the electric bikes and do, they had some great bike paths there. Excuse me there, but they had some nice bike paths that we can use, about 6 miles. You go through it. You also see me and Janice wearing our helmets. Those are walkie-talkie helmets. They're actually pretty cool. Up to about 5 miles, and I can go ahead of Janice and tell, hey, you might want to get off the bike up here because it's pretty steep, which we had to do a couple times, and walk the bikes down and then take off again. But it was fun. It was so fun that after the bike ride I wanted to get into Lake McDonald and got into that. See the lake from inside the lake. It's actually cold, but it was a wonderful swim. And then you'll see Two Medicine, which is another lake out here. It's not in the park, but it's you have to go outside the park and drive around a little bit. It's about an hour, maybe 2-hour drive. Different scenery, beautiful lake again. Got to see that, and then we were about 32 miles from the U.S. border from Canada. As my friends would say, I'm on the wrong side of the border here, different border here. I'm too far north. But anyhow, we went up there, and then you seen Lake Mary. And then next week we'll do the whole trip. We have a special guest. My mother was here, and we took her all the way across Logan's Pass, going to the Sun Road. We took her past Logan's Pass. Yeah, you see what I did there? Anyhow, past Logan's Pass, and then had lunch on the side of the road. Got to see a waterfall right at the side of the road. Took all the way to St. Mary's, turned around and drove all the way back over the pass again. So we did not just one loop, but 2. So enjoy the video, and we'll catch you guys next week. She comes. Come on. There she goes. Into our bike ride. Glacier National Park. Wow, this is our bike ride today. Glacier National Park. Taking a tour on our own. If you hear Janice talking, because she's in my helmet, and she's way over there. Our helmets are walkie-talkies.
You should get in the water here.
There's no. I don't know how fast their current is. That's why I don't want to get in it. All right, in Lake McDonald, glacier water. If you think I'm joking, I'm not. I'm here in this thing. Glacial water, freaking freezing, but this is the view I got right now. I'll take it all day. See how clear it is. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So today we're at Two Medicine, which is part of East Glacier. I'm going to show you here. This is just breathtaking. Look how clear the water is again. Then we go up. This Two Medicine Lake. This is one of the medicine lakes. It's called Two Medicine. But this is just breathtaking. So So on 2 Medicine Lake, you can do a couple things here. You can walk around, a lot of hikes, a lot of miles hikes, strenuous hikes. Then you can also take that boat behind me to the areas over here. Yep, that boat right there, all the way around. And you go all the way out that way. You can walk out here a little bit and just see. This is, again, wow. That's the west side over there of Glacier. There's cabins here, hikes. RV spot, but I don't think I'll be coming it because of the lack of internet, so I can't work, but it still does work. And the boat goes all the way down that way, and people hike up into there. Okay, what we're gonna do is a Friday night drink. We're in, all underneath my feet. We're in Glacier, and these are huckleberries. They're really good, you can eat them. There should be enough huckleberries there. I do have my Hartfields and Company. It's in Paris, Kentucky bourbon. So it's a little spicier and a little good. They make it the old Civil War, pre-Civil War recipe. Basically, the style they make it is more of the little barrels, not the big barrels. So that's how they make it like that. So you get a little thing going like that in there, just like that, or a bar sound glass. And then you open this up and pour some in. Get a little generous with it. And mix that up a little bit more. Put that on the side. Put these back in the fridge because you don't want these going bad at all. And then we're going to go into the freezer. Grab a nice stone to keep it cold and have a nice drink on a Friday night. So here's the stone, and we have this. So I get done making that one. Here's how it looks. Tasting it. Still get the Kentucky hug. It's a little burn, a little spicy, but you get that sweet of the huckleberry on the back end. It's really good. Again, the Hartfield and Company over in Paris, Kentucky, a little small distillery, craft distillery. That's what I'm using right now. But it's really good. It's darker and it's nice and cool. So I hope you make it and enjoy it as much as I do.